Hi, my name is Tuesday Berry. So today, this topic on here is going to be for change. So I decided, because I've been dealing with a lot of toxic men in my life, that I was going to be celibate. So this message is more for the women than men. And I chose to give my life to Christ and to follow his direction and his plan that he has for me. And I wanted the women to know that it's okay if you choose to no longer have sex. I didn't realize that having sex, what it really meant, until I started studying it and finding out that when you have sex with men, especially having sex with multiple men, you have something that's called a soul tie. It's where your soul is actually connected to their soul, which causes women or men to be able to, well, not to be able to leave that person alone. You notice that you keep going back to the person and that this is not healthy. In my case, the relationship was a toxic relationship, and I noticed that it was going in the wrong direction, a different direction from what I'm trying to walk in. I'm actually trying to walk in a direction that God is directing me. So I made a promise to myself from this point on that I was going to stop having sex until God put the right man in my life for me. And that was my choice. I'm not saying that everyone has to do this, but when you have sex with someone, like, you really need to think about it before you actually do it. Since I've been studying what it was, I've decided just for myself that I no longer wanted to take part in that. And in life, we all have choices. You know what I'm saying? And I've decided to wait until I'm married, which I've been praying to God for, to send me a husband that was suitable for me. On my channel, we're going to discuss some of all topics. You might see me do some topics on cooking. You might see me do some topics on mental health. You might see me do some topic on sex, what we're doing now. It's a multiple choice of things. It's not anything specific. It's what I decide that I want to do for that day. I just decided that this was the step that I wanted to take for myself. When you, I grew up not knowing the actual meaning besides having behind having sex. I'm sorry. So I didn't realize that when you have sex with someone, a partner, or even just one night stands, you not only have that good feeling, that sensation that, oh, sex is great, I love it, I want to go back to it. You also connect your soul to theirs. This is why you're unable to just walk away from this person. And I just decided for myself that if I'm going to walk by faith and go in a direction that God has taken me in, then I need to cut all of these things out. Satan doesn't tell us that this is bad for us. You know, he wants us to continue to sin. He wants us to continue to be out there doing wrong, because this is what he does. So I'm telling you, if you're out there and you're in toxic relationships, just decide to love yourself. No one's judging you, because no one has the right to judge you. If you choose that you want to continue to have sex, then that's your choice. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, my channel is going to be a channel where you're not being judged. You know, we're going to be able to talk about whatever you feel comfortable talking about. You know, and even if you don't feel comfortable about talking, you can just come on here and take the advice if you choose to take it. If you choose not to take it, then that's fine. You know, so many people in life are unaware of some of the decisions that they make. And me, as I'm taking my walk and trying to get closer to God, I'm starting to see things in a whole new light. And I give Him the glory for that, because I was never taught this growing up. You know, I was always taught that, oh, sex is great. You know what I'm saying? If I choose to do it, that's my choice. If I choose not to, that's my choice as well. You know, but I chose to be committed to the walk that I'm taking, you know. And for those that are out there that don't know Christ, if you choose to know Christ, you know, you can contact me. My name is Tuesday Berry. You can also find me on Facebook. I have multiple pages on Facebook, so look for the one that has the pink bunny ears. That's me. And just drop me a message. You know, we don't have to talk on here. If you feel like you want to talk more in private, then that's fine. You know, but I just feel like the world is coming to an end, so we really need to make better decisions and choices for ourselves. No one, if you choose that you want to continue to walk down the road that you're walking, then that's fine too. Like, I'm not going to judge you because I have no right to. But I just want you to know that God is real, and He doesn't judge no matter what we do in life. You know, He loves us and He wants us to do right. Satan tries to mess up our mind to get us so that we do all these corrupt things and not love ourselves enough, because this is what he does. You know, he wants to inflict pain on us. He wants to inflict anger on us. He wants to inflict um, us having sex with different people, you know, because he got kicked out of the kingdom, so he wants everyone else to be kicked out of the kingdom. And the only thing I can say about that is love yourself enough. Think about it, you know. Really sit down and take the time to think about the decisions that you make before you make them, you know. It was through the grace of God that I was lucky enough that I never caught any STDs, you know, from having sex. And that's something that I give him all the glory for. So, that being said, you know, at first I wasn't comfortable coming on here doing this, but when God speaks in your spirit, my dog wants to, that's my dog Nemo. He's over here. He decided that he wants to get in and be known. So, Nemo, you got to be quiet. Um, he just wanted to get on here and make it known that he was in the room with me. But like I said, this think about some of the decisions that you make. You know what I'm saying? Because we may have some people on here that don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you choose that you don't want to walk in that direction, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all have our own mind. So that being said, I love you. Stay blessed, stay safe, and know that God loves you too, no matter what we do. The devil is a liar. Tuesday Berry here. You can also find me at gmail.com. It's TOOSDHIBERRY at gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.